This These figures are actual money, hundreds and thousands, being placed by thousands of people every minute to win big in a game called Aviator, and it's on all the betting platforms. You probably heard of people who won millions and their lives changed just from placing bets on games being played.
The latest winner of the betting jackpot was a 24-year-old Evelyn Wanjiru Karaba.
Eli Kipruto, an IT student at Jackpot University, is the winner of the 200 million shillings Betika mega jackpot.
It usually takes a couple of days for all the games to be played. Then there is this man who won a hoop 76 million in seconds. This in particular, he just won 200k in less than 60 seconds. I first learned about the Aviator a month ago, but having struggled with a gambling addiction in the past, I tried as much as possible to stay far from it. Until last week, a colleague told me that he was quitting. He'd won over 300k in the game within the past 3 days, and now this got my attention. I was still skeptical about gambling, but again, these figures, even 100k, mean a lot to me. Luckily for me, the following day I was off duty and I decided to just watch and see how the game works. You place a bet, the amount you wish, wait for the plane to take off, and you cash out whenever you want. The catch is the higher the plane goes, the higher the odds. I saw people winning big. Previous history showed someone had won over 100k from 10 shillings, 1.5 million from just 100 shillings. I decided to deposit 20 shillings, playing with a stake of 5, and in 20 minutes I had over 800 shillings, and in the next 10, well, almost 1900 in my account. I withdrew 1,000 and went for some shopping. When I came back, I lost 4 times consecutively and decided to try it the following day. But then at night, I could not sleep. I woke midnight, and with the balance left, I decided to try it. By 12:35, I had over 1,000. By 2:27, my balance was 7,000, and by 2:41, I had over 10,000. All those had started with the 20 shillings, but by 2:59, I had only 1 shilling and 79 cents. I honestly did not understand what had just happened, but the greed for more, the desire in gambling to win even bigger, had gotten me here. I broke my phone in anger and could not find sleep. I saw never again, only for me to take a hustle of undrawn, deposit 450 shillings in Sportpesa, and the highest I got was 10.11, and in the next 4 minutes, I had only cents left. I decided to try Betika instead. Here, I lost it even faster. I continued to watch. I realized thousands were placing every minute in both platforms, and I wondered, are we back where we were before the heavy taxation on gambling? The Betika Aviator tutorial itself had over 5 million views, but surprisingly, just 15 comments. Yes, some won, but what happened in cases like here, or here, where odds are probably relatively low, and the plane flies off before you can even cash out? Dozens of people losing insane money. Even on YouTube, this guy shows you how he lost over 100,000 within minutes.
Yeah, and that's it honestly. 120,000 has been wiped away within 10 minutes.
How do you react losing 20k, 10k, 5k in a second? How does it feel? One comment on this video states, humans can't beat machine, and this has made people poorer, addicted, and depressed. A majority of the players are the youth, all in the quest of riches. Mwangi told Tuko he lost his rent and couldn't tell his parents. Kyoko had lost his upkeep money overnight in search of overnight riches, And on X, at I am Shati says, Aviator is very addictive and you can make 10,000 from just 100, but you still leave the game with nothing. And for those who won like Job, doing the maths, he realized, yes, he had won 25k, but lost 40. Jeremy knew betting was addictive, but out of curiosity, he was back in it. He says sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, and it's the losing that is bad. I didn't so. I don't say the game was bad. And I do not dispute the fact that people are winning big in this game. My only concern is, how does it affect the daily rising numbers of people running to this new get rich scheme? Because for sure, not all are winning. And I don't think in a platform where the betting companies have full control over the game, they can devise a strategy on the odds where the public are the biggest winners. So before you place your next Aviator bet, before you borrow, press your lend, fees, that money you have, how likely are you to beat them in their own system? And as a nation, are we just there, are waiting to see what would happen in some coming months? Like you, I don't know what, but I think I have an idea. I do deep dives and creative stories you need to hear. So please, before you leave a like and subscribe.